It's your boy Hezekiah Wilson. And today I want to talk about, why I make music. You know, to me, music is an art. You should be expressing it to people to try to reach people. And as an artist myself, that's what I try to do. I try to use my life as an example to let people know, like there is hope out there because I haven't lived the worst life in the world, but I lived a pretty bad life. I've been poor and I lived in the slums, lived in the projects and stuff, but I'm pretty sure there's other rough or crazy places out there than Richmond, but in Richmond, Virginia is where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? It gets pretty bad out there, so I remember being that kid that, watched their mom struggle, living in a single parent home and telling myself like, I listened to a Tupac record and it would inspire me, to let me feel like as a person that I'm not alone. And that's what I really want to do with my music, So that is the reason why I make music, Of course, we all love how music sounds, how it makes us feel, But like I said, I want to reach music to where it's more like I'm touching people in a way because, like I said, Pac was my favorite artist and he touched me, So I feel like if we're not making music, to sacrifice ourselves and to affect other people, then our music isn't effective. Like some people make music to become the next act of something, like to be the next so and so or to be better than so and so. Like I feel like you should be bold and not be afraid to be different, to be creative. To experiment with different things when it comes to music. What works, what don't throw it out the way. But I feel like fortune favors the bold anyway when it comes to these things. So as an artist, I feel like you should walk that fine line of creativity and being bold at the same time. So throughout life, I try to picture myself doing that. I want to do that, So to me, that's why I make music, Like I like the great artists, like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, names that people know, but a lot of people don't understand like the works it took to get that great at what they do. So I try to like study like a lot of historical figures, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of things they went through, that took them to being the pinnacle of being a historical figure. And I feel like, in life, you want to learn from the great things that great people did. And what it don't apply to, you can just throw it away. But I feel like every artist always asks themselves when they write their lyrics, why am I writing this? And who am I affecting by writing this? So to me, that's something to think about. Like every time I write, I always try to figure out why am I saying what I'm saying, or what I'm saying, who is it going to affect? So that's why I feel like every artist should do what they write. So that's just my opinion. And that's why I make music. Peace and happiness.